What's up, everybody? It's Vashtiel here again today, and today is day 8 now of the 12 days of anime. It's amazing I've even been able to keep up with this. I'm usually dropping out of things like this last minute. Anyway, today I'm talking about Hunter x Hunter, a very popular anime. The original manga came out, like I think it was the 1980s. The original anime came out in the 90s. And then the original anime got a reboot again in 2011, and I enjoyed both seasons. To be honest, they were both really great versions of the anime itself and the adaptation of the manga too. So, it's garnered itself the nickname hiatus because it's always going on hiatus because the manga author always has something to do, and like I respect that. I kind of do wish they'd finish the story by this point. I mean, it's been like like over 20 years. Like, come on. But it's completely understandable. Sometimes things just happen in life, and you just have to take a break from your duties to just take care of those things in life. So, if you guys haven't seen Hunter x Hunter or read Hunter x Hunter before, it's basically following the adventure of this boy named Gon Freaks, who wants to become what is known as a professional hunter. So basically, there's different types of hunters. Like you can be like a bounty hunter, a food hunter, whatever. It's just a way to show your certification in the world, and that's basically all it means to be a hunter, to be certified to do something. So, Hunter x Hunter is pretty much just your typical battle shonen, but it does use those underlying tones that usually other battle shonen don't have. So it deals with Gon's depression. Like basically he grew up without his dad. If you didn't know that, it's explained like the first two episodes. He grew up without his dad. His dad abandoned him, left him with his I think it's his aunt, and the village right there. And so he grew up without a dad. So the reason he wanted to even become a hunter was so he could find his dad and meet him for the first time. So that's basically the entire setting of the story is Gon's looking for his dad. So he becomes a hunter. He takes the hunter exam, and then several things happen in between, and it really shows his depression, how hard his depression is hitting him, how hard those underlying tones really are, towards the Chimera Ant arc. And I'm not gonna say anything because it's like spoilers and whatnot. Like I know it can't. I know the reboot was in 2011, but still, like I want to keep away from spoilers as much as possible. Even like some of the anime that I've done previously right here are they have spoilers in them, and like people still haven't watched them. So even though Hunter x Hunter has been around for a while, I know some people still haven't watched it. So I'm not gonna like release any information like other stuff other than the fact that Gon grew up without his dad, because it's given in the first two episodes. So Hunter x Hunter is actually a really good anime for a lot of starter people. Like I know personally, I had a friend who was just getting into anime, and like he took on the task of watching Hunter x Hunter to its full extent, and I was watching right alongside him. He was always a few episodes ahead of me, and I don't think he's subscribed to here. But if you are, hey, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Message me or something. But anyway, he's the one that got me into Hunter x Hunter because he was like, "Oh, hey, have you heard this anime, HunterXHunter?" And I'm like, "Oh, you mean Hunter x Hunter?" He's like, "You don't pronounce the X?" I'm like, "No, you don't pronounce the X." So yeah, so I got into Hunter x Hunter on my sophomore year of high school, and I just watched it, and I started reading the manga around episode 50 because like I had schoolwork and I had football at the same time, so like I just decided, hey, I could just read the manga and make it easier. I'd be able to get all the information from the anime in the manga format itself. So I just decided to do that. And Hunter x Hunter is actually something that really stuck with me for a while because like like I said, the underlying tones that are in it, it's pretty tone heavier about that. But also because of the fact that it shows that people can still be happy while having those problems. It doesn't always show up. And like I think that's a really important lesson for everybody. That's like someone could have depression and you won't even know about it until something happens that makes them snap, and then you realize what happened. And that's why I like Hunter x Hunter. It's not afraid to talk about those details, like with all the especially like the main cast, the four main characters. It really goes into like their past, why they want to become hunters and whatnot. So anyway, this is Vash Steel signing out, and I hope you guys have a great day. Happy Hanukkah to those who are on here, and Merry Christmas to the rest of you. Signing out.